everyone. Today Radio GC Entertainment get special guest, singer, composer, songwriter, Will Perfect.
Thank you so much. When people ask, well, what do you do? I like to say that I'm a singer, actor, writer, poet, diplomatist, negotiator, spiritual being, having the greatest experience humanly possible.
Very nice. Please tell for public about your life, where you born, how you come to California.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go back to, I'm a country kid. I'm from Wisconsin. How country it is, we lived right next to a John Deere, and as kids we used to climb on the tractors, and then we'd build forts, we'd ride our big wheels, we had bikes, it was a lot of fun, and it was a lot of running, and being outside, and just nowadays everybody seems like they're on a bubble on their phone, whether it be on their video game, whether it be on their computer, or it just seems like everybody's on phones constantly. So like when I grew up in the Midwest, there was a lot of enjoying nature.
You was very active here.
Yes,
very nice, because I see your body.
Yes,
very beautiful.
Well, thank you. I do walk a lot here, and I think that's part of it. When I was a kid, I got to go to the jump rope capital of the world. I jump rope backwards. They'd have 10 seconds, and I think I got like 55 jumps in 10 seconds. So.
And I see you like colors, red, yeah?
Well, I do like jackets, and I like shoes. Shoes and jackets are some of the things I really like. And this
red and black,
yeah.
beautiful combination. I see. Yeah, red color always attract more love and give energy.
Oh, yeah. I did not know that. In fact, I was talking to someone about colors, and they said blue is the most powerful color.
Blue, this is like you need to watch in your sky and tell what dreams you want to get. Like you want to be very successful man, rich man, attract more woman. Yeah, this is blue color. But red color, this is very strong color. Okay. Yeah, this is give energy and make your blood circulation more faster.
See, when I was talking to the person I had talked to about colors, they said red was kind of, when they see it, it's almost like a intimidating color.
Exactly. This is your chakra.
Is it?
Your chakra red, this is down. We have down red chakra.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a very interesting system, how they have all those.
We have 7 chakras. You need to study chakra. Chakras is very important for everyone. You have an open chakra, all 7 chakras. We get energy, we get everything from universal. It's important to study chakra.
Okay.
Tell please about your career in Los Angeles, about your music career.
Okay, so I'm in the Midwest at this point, and then when we moved to the city, it was it was a brand new discovering everything, and I think discovering a lot of music and stuff like that. It got into my mind, how fun that would be to be on that stage rather than just, watching on TV. I wanted to be the entertainer because I thought, that looks a lot of fun. So, that was, I would say it was a combination of music and the stuff that I saw on TV, which brought me to California. And when I moved here, I didn't really know any friends. It was a big, for a country kid to go to a big city like LA, it was a big, culture shock, and it's such a nice melting pot here of all kinds of people. So I enjoy both.
And your image was like, now you look like this, yeah? This is your image?
Well, when I was a kid, like I said, watching those videos and stuff like that, I wanted to have my hair blonde, which my hair is really dark. And my parents are like, it's going to stay that way. I don't know if you want to do that. And I'm like, well, that's kind of what I want to happen. But because I couldn't do it, once you have a stop or a blockade, when you get a chance to get over that, you usually want to you know, do those
Yeah,
things.
blonde hair is beautiful because most people have dark hair in the world and not too much blonde hair. People like to put color to be blonde, yeah, and also blonde hair to make on the stage you more attractive.
Well, things that it picks up light much easier, you know. And when I was a kid, and I guess still to this day, most of the girls that I've been really, or ladies or women I've been attracted to have had blonde hair. And I don't know if that's just, you know, people say that's your type.
Yeah, especially you have dark eyes and blonde hair, beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Very interesting you person. I see you inside very sensitive, a very romantic person.
True.
Educated,
All
love
right.
music, respect woman,
Oh, absolutely.
love your mom.
Yes, and that comes from my mom too,
And
the respect
because
factor.
all this good personality you have, and I think many women love you.
Oh, well, I do expect good.
Yeah.
And when you expect things, it's almost like writing before it happens. A lot of people just, you know, take what life gives them, but if you expect good, you're going to attract good. There's a few stories about energy that that shows, you know, how powerful prayer is. There was I don't know if this is an urban legend or if it's a story or whatever it is, but it seems so true when I heard it. There was a girl who went to a couple people who went to this party, and one of the girls had just went home or was going to go. They were going at the same time, and the one had said a prayer before she went home. And I guess the guy who was waiting in the alley had got to the first girl, and whatever happened there, the police interviewed them, and then they said, why didn't the first girl get anything? And then the guy who did that to the first girl said, well, she was walking with two thugs. So it looked in the guy's mind like she was walking with these two big guys. It was because she said the prayer before she went there. And I just think that's because not everything is you can see, but like if you say a prayer, like that creator of everything will make it safe or invisible walls. So I just think that's how, you know, the power of prayer. And
Yes, I think so also. People who believe in God, who meditate, they more relaxed people, more have normal behavior, and more respect everyone. Yeah, like these people, like Wolf. Yeah, people nervous never pray. People
there's not
like
one
doing
person.
bad things, they never pray.
There's not
because
one
they
person
don't-
in an insane asylum who's in prayer. So that's a
Yeah, this is very good to pray every morning.
I
10
agree.
minutes, 15 minutes, if you pray, all day will be good.
And how do you go about a meditation? I heard it described this way. It's almost like a cat who watches a mouse hole. You don't think, you just sit there and you wait for the thoughts to come in. You don't judge the thoughts, and you do that, and you say, well, how do I know when to stop? And the answer is, well, how do I know? The answer is you'll feel like you need to stand up, and that's when the meditation's done. But God will talk to you if you listen. And that's what meditation is all about, is just listening very closely to your own thoughts. Where's the thought come from? You know, it's like when you have a great memory of someone or something, you know, all of a sudden this thought comes, why does that happen? The other person's probably thinking of you.
Yes.
You know?
Very nice story you're talking. And you, of course, work a lot for your music, yeah?
This year has been a lot of work towards music. In fact, I brought
You did already CD.
the CDs. These are the covers for the CDs, but the CD itself isn't quite made yet. So I just thought I'd show a little bit of the artwork. But
I
again,
see most your
yes,
CDs just woman, about woman.
yes. I just think that women. I think God spent a little more time on the woman. You know, he thought, well, I made the man first. I'm going to improve on the second one because women are true. They're just naturally beautiful and more accommodating, and it just seems like
woman,
nurturing.
this is flower for men.
Yes.
Men need to feed woman good. She will be more beautiful, And we give for men always good energy.
Yes.
When men go with woman, always men look very organized, very handsome, look good, and all the girls or another woman watching for this couple, they think, oh, I like this man. Because I think men and women need always to be together. Yes. This is like chemistry together make our world good.
It's
normal.
The yin and yang. It's the circle that makes there's black and white, and it's a circle, and they're exact opposite of each other, but they need each other to make the life go forward, the wheel.
Yeah, I wish you in future get good woman.
Oh, I appreciate that. You see this?
Exactly.
Maybe the woman watching will see this and give me a call.
Yeah, your image woman. She need to come for you exactly what you want.
Yes.
Yeah, how she need to look in, how she need to be educated for you, what she need to do for you. And of course, when woman and man live together, they need to write agreement. This is the best, to write agreement what woman doing and what man doing. Yeah, when agreement, this is work good, not divorce. Some guys tell, oh, my friend, he marry and divorce because they don't know how to live together. They need to make agreement. What woman need to do, what man need to do, and to write no divorce. We live together until we love each other.
I think that's beautiful, and I think if you have a drawer, and then say a book in that drawer, and it's like the marriage rules. If the rule that comes up that you're having a disagreement, you open the book up and you write a new rule in there, if it wasn't in there.
Yes.
But that way everybody's on the same page, and you have a drawer you can pull up that this is, you're gonna add something on here.
Yeah, because when people start to live together, maybe they love each other physically, they have chemistry, but they don't know what behavior to need to be inside house, inside their home, what they need to do.
Well, and Galina, I think you made a really good point when she mentioned you want someone educated, well-read on the subjects that you're interested in. Because like you say, that physicalness is there for a while, but after a while, like say when you're 90 and 100 years old, that physicalness is going to look a little different. But if you can communicate and enjoy each other's company, that's the key to a great marriage, I believe.
Tell us, please, about your books, what you're writing.
Oh, the books I write are actual books to help me keep my personality up. They're the best things that I've heard or the best things I've thought of, and I put them in writing and poetry, and then I go into a studio, and my first book was recorded with Carmen Grillo, and he played guitar for Tower of Power. And he's a very melodic guitar player, and I've worked with other guitar players. But it's like if I hear a phrase like that famous book, Think and Grow Rich, I'll make it my own by titling my book Rewards for Thoughts. It means the same thing, and which is a great concept, because if you expect good and you plan and you really think what you want to become, you do. And I think it was such a motivational thing for me. And my new books and the books I'm working on right now, I just come a little bit of it at a time. Sometimes I do a page a day. I try to do a page a day, but other days I'll do like 4 or 5 pages in a row and then go a few days without, but I try to do a page a day. It's the best formula.
Exactly. During the month you already did 30 pages. This is plus 30 pages, like 60 pages, already book ready.
Yeah, that's true. Like, because when you read the book, like if you have 30 minutes on one side and 30 minutes on the other, and you've got a 2 CD set, and this set actually helps people every time they listen to it, it's worth much more than they paid for it. And I think that's why education and books are such a good investment. You know?
Yes, very good. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
We love you so much, Will.
Thank
You
you.
always come to our events, GC Entertainment.
Yes, and they're always fun. I always have a great time. I always meet a lot of people.
Positive, and you just bring joy.
I appreciate that.
When
I try to
I
follow my
see
bliss.
you, I get joy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel that same way, and everything, like, when I think about, like, you're very organized, and it's very pristine, very beautiful, like, you know where everything goes, and everything has a place.
Thank you very much, and thank you everyone who watching us. We love you and welcome to our events, GC Entertainment.
Yep, CGC Entertainment, and you'll be rewarded, and that's a wrap. We thank you.
Thank you. I send you love from my heart.
Thank you.
Thank you.